All right. It's another episode. Hi. Maybe I'll be doing this episode by myself because I think someone injured themselves. So, welcome to another episode of Whatever Creams Your Twinkie. I am me, and this is my invisible friend.
That boy, Jack Boy.
Exactly. You heard it. You know the name. You know the face. You just don't see the face.
There's a reason. See, here's the thing, okay? See, back here, the air and conditioning unit and the plugs is all jacked, okay? So, like, what I had to do was I had to do some investigating. I was like, why does it seem like all this shit is so clogged, nigga? I don't feel no airiness in this bitch. And I had to fix it.
All right. Hold on. Maybe if I adjust it a little bit, then you won't have to sit down in your chair like a porn star.
Yes, sir. Wesley Pipes. Some of you old, y'all know who that is. That nigga had VHS tape. You know what?
Hey.
I ain't gonna get into
Sometimes you gotta get in however you get it in. I didn't really care. I know, VHS is old school and there was, some of the cassettes was sticky or whatever. But anyway, so welcome to another episode. I said that already. All right. So what we're gonna do is get into this episode. Cup. Yes, cup of coffee. Cover a couple of topics. Nothing about coffee.
Oh, nigga, we forgot the thing again.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck.
Okay. Yes, indeed it will. Now get the fuck back up, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, now you can do it. All right.
Bullshit.
So there we go. You know what? I wanted to bring up a topic today. All right, so here's the thing. We have been talking a lot for a few episodes about women and men, and we're going to keep doing it. Trust me, that's not going to stop. So my thing is, I have a question. Have you ever caught a woman in a lie? And if so, what was the reaction?
Ooh. Nigga, one particular one comes to mind. I feel like if I thought about it some more, it would probably blow my mind the dumb shit bitches have said to me. But nigga, I remember I was dating this bitch. I'm sorry, I won't call her a bitch.
You already did it. You might as well just keep going with it.
Yeah, I was dating this stupid bitch when I was in high school,
now she's
right?
a stupid one.
Going into college. Now look, this is my first relationship, right? And shit was great for like the first year, almost year. We spent our whole 1 year anniversary arguing because this bitch. I ain't gonna get into all of that shit. Look, we got to the point, man, where I realized the relationship was going downhill, right? Okay. And it just got more and more to the point where it was like, I don't want to leave. Like, nigga, I'm like 19 years old, 18, 19 years old. Like, I'm trying to hold on and salvage this shit as much as I possibly can.
Okay.
But it got to the point where I knew I needed to leave. But my punk ass couldn't fucking do it. So I stuck it out, and we going on, I don't know, maybe month like 4 or 5 of this shit just being rough. Yeah, I was a stupid motherfucker. See, I wish I could go back to that nigga then as me now and whoop his ass for being an idiot. But I got to the point, bro, where I was like, man, I feel like there's some shit going on. Like some shit, some shit just feels off. So I was over her house one day, and I mean, shit, we had probably only talked, mind you, we're still together, but we had probably only talked 2 or 3 times this week. It's like Friday. So like, nigga, I go over there, and we hanging out in the fucking room, and we barely talking. This bitch all on her phone, her shit keep going off, so I already know what the fuck going on. So pretty much just sitting there not giving a fuck about the rest of our relationship right in my goddamn face. And I'm sitting here thinking, maybe, just maybe, there's some hope. No, it wasn't. So, this bitch, I don't know, I think this bitch probably went to the bathroom or some shit, nigga. I picked this bitch phone up. And I was like,
Uh-oh.
man, nah, fuck that. If you feel like you gotta go through a bitch phone, man, this shit over with. But I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going through this bitch. Like I said, nigga, I'm like 19. I wouldn't even bother now. But I go through this shit, nigga. I go to them fucking I go to the damn text messages. It was this nigga texting her that she had been told me about. Like, this nigga used to text her on and off anyway, the whole time we were dating, even when shit was good. Like, she just had this thing about talking to other motherfuckers that she, quote unquote, didn't give a fuck about.
Uh-oh.
But one of these niggas was texting her. And I was just like, you know what? Hold on. Shit just don't feel right. I go up and I just like read the conversation that they've been having this whole day. And they was just talking, I don't know, this nigga said something along the lines of, thank you for coming to see me last night. I was like,
oh really?
Oh, I'm gonna kill everybody. So, nigga, I just keep going, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, I mean, it ain't nothing like crazy detailed and no shit like that. It seems like a general conversation for real, but that was the first thing I saw. And then the last thing I saw was, this nigga said something like, you can say whatever you want, but I felt something in that kiss. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, shit has gone south.
Yeah.
South Pole. Don't buy South Pole, I'm talking about you. But so, nigga, she came back in the room, and for a minute I was just like, all right, hold on. How should I play this shit? Should I just act like I don't know?
Yeah.
Should I act like I didn't just look through that shit? Or should I just go ahead and say, I'm going to say something. So, you went and saw somebody last night? She was like, no, what are you talking about?
Oh, damn.
I was like,
okay, we're gonna do that.
so what did you do last night? Because I didn't get no text back from you for a while, a few hours even. She was like, why you worried about what I was doing? Like, why you asking me about what I was doing if we weren't together? I was like, so this type of shit we gonna do. It's like, nigga, I just went through your phone. I saw the goddamn messages. So you ain't gotta sit here and act like you didn't do shit. Like, it is what it is. Now, granted, I'm sure I was more emotional than that. I wasn't shedding no tears, but I was in an emotional state because I was an emotional person at the time. So, basically, the bitch's defense was, number one, she said, you shouldn't have been going through my phone. Number two, yeah, of course. Of course they gonna turn that shit on you. You find some shit that you shouldn't have found because it shouldn't have been happening. And these motherfuckers is like, you shouldn't have been going through my phone. Bitch, you are not a bitch that I just been fucking on and off for the past couple months. We've been together for a year and some goddamn change. Fuck wrong with you? So then the bitch was like, I said, you felt something in that kiss, so you kissed the nigga. She was like, no, he was talking about something that happened years ago. He was talking about something that happened years ago, Flava. But he said it as if it just happened. Why the fuck would you, if it's 2015.
If it's years ago, and I felt something in that kiss years ago, I'm probably not gonna bring it up years later.
It's probably an infection. If you still feel this shit years later, motherfucker, this is an STD. You should have been wanting to see somebody about this shit. Your whole lip should have bubbled up and blew the fuck up by now. Whole bitch should have came off and melted down your goddamn chin. It did not. This shit just happened. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I understand I was a naive little motherfucker that was in love and I had love goggles on. I wanted to believe what I wanted to believe until I had no choice but to not believe it no more because it was sitting right in my goddamn face. And it was sitting on his lip from years ago.
And he felt it.
He felt it. Joe sound like he felt it as if it happened, I don't know, within the past 24 hours, bitch.
24 hours.
This many. You gotta do it twice. Or you can you can do this shit.
You can do that. 25 hours.
Kobe Bryant, no, but what the fuck wrong?
25.
21?
Plus 3.
Sure is.
Damn. So, what she say after that?
Oh, that was it. Bitch went silent. She sat there and tried to play it off like she was angry / irritated, which she probably was because she was a dumb bitch.
But and she was caught. That's the real reason why.
She was caught, number one. And number two, she had been checked out of this. She had been like mentally and emotionally checked out of this relationship. I'm just sitting there holding on to it because I'm a dumb nigga thinking, bruh, if I just keep showing this bitch how much I care about her, bruh, she'll come around. Like, she told me, I don't know how many fucking times I treated her better than any nigga she ever imagined anybody would have treated her.
Wow.
And she couldn't have been more grateful to have a nigga like me, and she never thought she would actually feel like she deserved having a nigga that actually cared about her. All this type of shit. Mm-hmm. Just to turn around and be like, you shouldn't have been going through my phone. That was years ago. So why are you talking about it like it just happened? I don't know. Oh, you don't know?
Because it just happened.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna pour hand sanitizer in your dinner. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna poison the bitch. Well,
you ain't gonna poison no more.
No, I ain't gonna poison it. No, I don't want to kill her no more. Those feelings went away like a couple years ago.
You can't re-kill a motherfucker. But
goddamn scissors still right here.
That's true.
Thing is a game. I'll put some hand sanitizer on the scissors.
It'll be a clean cut. Oh! That was the sound of a pterodactyl. Okay, so my story about if ever. You sound like a gargoyle that just busted a nut.
Gargoyle porn. You think that's a category?
Obviously.
Let's look. All right, never mind. Don't worry about what I was going to say. I'll do it later by myself. I'll tell you the results. Okay.
Of the.
Gargoyle.
You know what?
You know what?
Don't even worry about that.
Finish cutting up my goddamn toasty.
Yeah, you do that.
All right, I'm done.
I didn't realize that I would be into interspecies erotica.
It is. It's a thing.
No.
It's a thing.
Wait.
Look, man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you make the decision.
No. I'm not accessing anything. I'm just reading. It says, and I quote, "Hot blonde fucked by a gargoyle." And it's 14 minutes long. So the gargoyle got some stamina, okay? What are gargoyles? They're not, but it's only going to happen, at night? Because they can't be allowed during the day or something.
I was about to say, man, these niggas like vampires.
Okay, and then...
Well, let's see what else we got.
Yeah, what else?
Featured gargoyles porn videos, exclamation point.
They're serious about it. They're yelling that at you.
Emphasizing.
Yes.
Y'all want to see some hardcore gargoyle fuck porn?
Yeah! We want to see it!
Kids watching it?
Yeah! We're watching it! Because they're not supposed to be, but who cares? It's so easily accessible. It's not like I guess you could put some restrictions on it, but no one really feels like doing that. They're just going to...
Parody gargoyles. HD porn comics. They got comics, bro.
I mean, gargoyles is in HD. So you get some high definition splooge.
You get a close up of that gargoyle penis. Inside. Gargoyle.
Inside? What is it?
Gargoyle cream pie. You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing else.
God.
I ain't gonna say nothing else, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I ain't gonna say nothing. You don't need to. You said it a few times already. But anyway, all right. So,
Gargoyle Sex Part 1. You know what? This is getting too in depth. Part 1. There's a sequel to this.
Part 1?
There's a sequel. Look at this.
Oh man.
Dog. This is getting out of hand. You know what? I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
Forget it. You said it.
Hey man, look, different strokes for different folks.
Strokes. I got a million of them.
You set yourself up.
No, that was on purpose.
No.
I knew exactly what I was doing. Gary Coleman. Here you go. I'm not even gonna say that. I almost died.
Don't do it. Not on camera anyway.
Alright, well, now that we finished talking about my lie that I caught a female laying in gargoyle porn, I'm sure you can probably count some stupid bitches and some stupid shit. Nigga had to put the Charleston Chew back for this.
I put y'all two back. No, I've never caught a woman in a lie because women don't lie.
Did you hear what you just said? You said women don't lie.
I said women don't lie. Oh, man, why do men lie? Women don't lie ever. They never tell a fib.
How dare you say that, bro?
They're not.
Why?
Never have they ever uttered a falsehood in their entire lives.
What's wrong with you? Don't you know women are unicorns?
Yeah, exactly. They don't exist. Their lies are unicorns.
I'm about to say the women's lies don't exist.
Yes, their lies are Tinkerbells. They're so perfect. They're so beautiful. Why do men lie? Shit. Why do women lie?
It's crazy.
It's the same thing. It's not about just men lying. We lie. We can admit it. Can you admit it?
Hell no.
Oh, Snapdragon.
Oh, damn. That's the nigga in the background that you lied to.
Yeah.
You don't want to show
He
his
said he
face.
was just a friend, and he said, hell no. That's a lie.
He like the nigga on Game Land.
Y'all love sitting there saying the men lie, like women don't lie. Oh, what kind of lie do women tell? You the father? You know, maybe some shit like that.
Nothing big.
He's just a friend. What the fuck? Come on now. You've heard it before.
He's like a brother to me. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I can cook. Come on, man.
I've only had sex with 4 guys.
I normally don't do this on the first date.
I've never sucked dick before, like ever.
I'm a virgin.
I'm usually really shy around guys when I first meet them.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Or how about this? How about everybody's favorite? I'm only gonna have 1 drink.
Nick.
I couldn't even laugh at that.
I did that because I was drunk. Look in my eye and tell me that shit one more again.
Look upon me left eye.
Look upon me left eye.
You see as I drop.
Let what? Okay.
This nigga's eyes on the seesaw. He's actually really good at that. That's kind of remarkable, actually. Eye for an eye, nigga.
And nobody asked you to try to mimic what I was doing.
The stove want to be on the podcast.
Trying to chime in, literally. Oh my goodness.
You just set that nigga off, bro. Damn, I was going to get into it.
Women don't lie. Wait. Your dick big. I mean, wait. I've been told that shit before.
Damn it! Fuck, man! They got us! Gotta pack it in. Fucking, you gotta be, man, bro. This shit.
So that's the lie that I caught the woman in, telling me I'm hung, and I'm really like,
She telling you got a Louisville Slugger when you really got a wiffle ball, but.
What?
I don't know. I did my best.
That's another lie they tell. I love sucking dick. I like doing it to you. I love making you happy.
How about this? You can't handle me anyway.
Oh shit. Ooh, my shit stay wet.
I'm like an old car trying to crank.
That's what some of these bitches' pussies act like too. Old cars that just won't goddamn crank. No matter how long you let that bitch run in the car,
Oh my
that
goodness.
motherfucker's still cold.
Oh shit, something wrong with the carburetor.
It's like sticking your dick in a bag of Doritos.
Oh, crunch. It's not the Cool Ranch kind either. Not that I've ever done it before. I've heard.
How about this? Yeah, I took a bath today. You stank bitches. Hey, look, man, I need you bitches to start back bathing again. Yeah, I said start back bathing, because apparently y'all ain't bathing. I'm tired of my homeboys calling me and being like, yeah, man, I was fucking with this girl. We fucked around, started getting into it, and I went down there and the pussy smelled like a trout penis. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Bathe, Suave, Dove.
All that.
Both of them.
Is it douche or is it douche?
Do both of them motherfuckers.
Yes.
Shout out Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence, shout out. What? Motherfucker, go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I miss,
We
man.
do this shit all day. I can drive.
That's my life.
So, hold on. Yeah, babe, look, ain't nothing wrong with washing again. It's perfectly fine. Like y'all got like a whole aisle of good smelling shit. We got like a section, maybe an end cap of like deodorant and spritz, and we're supposed to smell good off of that. That's it. And that's it. Fine, cool, I get it. We smell the way we smell, we get it, we wash, deodorant or whatever, all that. If you got like an entire aisle of just fruits and berries and cranberry fragrance and all that other shit, it's supposed to smell good. There's no reason your shit should smell like spoiled nachos. None whatsoever.
No reason for you to smell like you just finished changing 3 niggas' oil.
Or look like you just changed 3 niggas' oil. Reassess your whole process.
Speaking of oil change, some of you bitches need one.
Mm-hmm.
Your car and your pussy.
Yeah.
Your check engine light been on for 4.5 years.
You ain't checked under the hood yourself at all.
You ain't got your 20,000 mile transmission check.
You just gotta let it keep running.
You ain't rotated your tires. Your car is just out there surviving.
That's it. That's all it's doing.
Your car is...
It's a hoopty. It's a hoopty.
Y'all bitches, they don't lie. Who they think they talking to, bro? That's another one.
Their girlfriend.
The goddamn cheerleader. Yeah, you tell them. Tell them all that bullshit you just told me.
Hold on. There's another lie. I'll beat her ass.
Here's one. I'm crazy.
I don't like him like that. No, but you sucked him like this. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it.
Ooh, hey man, shout out to Babe, bro. That nigga.
These motherfuckers look good. What you gonna eat?
Man, you got me fucked up. Bro, imagine that shit. Bro, I remember seeing a picture online. That shit said it was a picture of a dude and a girl. The girl sitting across from some dude had a plate full of food. Girl ain't have shit. And the caption was like, "Damn, how you leave your wallet at home?" God damn.
Another lie that they tell. I'm not hungry. And then the lie that they don't know that they're telling. I'll just have some of yours. Shit.
Oh, you think you will?
You think so?
You think so?
Let me know how that works out for you.
Reach for it. You didn't even have all the fingers you had when you reached over here.
Try it one time.
Go
Just
ahead,
once.
reach.
It's only gonna take once. That's all you gotta do.
We both got fried shrimp. Why you get mine? We got our food at the same time. What I see, your goddamn fork creeping across the table. I'm about to kill you and that goddamn fork.
And then I'm gonna eat your food after this. Because I can eat enough for both of us. I don't know.
What happened over here?
Thought you wasn't hungry. Thought you wasn't hungry. Thought you wasn't hungry. Thought you wasn't. You still not hungry. Well, after that, you gonna be hungry. I'm not ordering 2 shits. If I told you and asked you, say, hey, do you want something? You say no. I'm just ordering for myself. I'm not ordering for this ghost motherfucker that might be hungry later. Speak up.
I don't remember that nigga getting in the car when we rolled down here.
Yeah, they didn't pitch in on gas. He wasn't telling jokes to try to keep us awake on his long ass car ride. Nothing.
Nothing.
Doing nothing.
Nigga,
and now this motherfucker here wants just some food for doing nothing.
Fuck, what's wrong with you, man?
Not happening.
What is wrong? Who do y'all? You know what? I see what's going on. Y'all think we stupid.
Of course they do.
But here's the problem. You don't realize how stupid you make yourself look when you think we stupid. Because then you turn around and say some stupid shit that only a stupid person will believe. And then guess what happened? You end up looking stupid.
Stupid. Stupid is and stupid does. And you keep doing stupid shit. Remix.
Run DMC. Alright, anyway. Nigga, there's so many. We can do this for a while. But I'll do this.
That's another lie they're telling. Because then when it dries up, they're like, ow, it hurts. Too bad. Fuck it. Put some water on it.
Here's a lie. Here's one that's really hit. Must be something you doing. My pussy usually always wet. It's your fault.
Another lie. I want a good man.
No, the bitch don't. No, she don't.
What you gonna do with him?
Guess that's what she
You
gonna
gonna
do.
try to change him into something else. What's the... Oh, man.
You do not want a good man, bro. You think you should want a good man, so you lie like you do, and then you get him, and guess what you do? Treat him like he ain't shit. Until you push him away, and then the nigga leave, and you act like it was his fault.
He's too good to me. I don't deserve it. You're probably right. You probably don't deserve it.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, if you think that about yourself, there must be some shit that you got going on that makes it so that you do not deserve a good man.
That's that bullshit.
You know why y'all lie so much? Because y'all don't have cinnamon rolls, nigga.
These are the truth. That's why we eating them. Ha! See what I did there?
You wouldn't know shit about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know stuff? You know some niggas who wouldn't know nothing about that either. I'll give you that now.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna act like it's just y'all. But the problem is, there are way more niggas that lie that can say, yeah, I lied, I'm full of shit. But females that would say the same shit. That's the problem. That's the disconnect.
Yeah. It's the admission.
Females will act like they are incapable of lying. Stop.
Hammer time.
I can't
All right.
move my legs like this.
I ain't been with nobody else since you. Come on now. Obviously, it's not every woman, but you know.
You the only one I've been with. It's got to be yours. I cheated. No, I didn't fuck him while we were still together. We was taking a break. Yeah, I wasn't. You fucked that nigga then, broke up with that nigga.
That's just my friend.
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna be doing that. We all work together. Everybody cool.
This is girls' night.
I'm going on a trip with my girls. We're going on vacation to Cancun. Just me and my girls. Nah, babe, I don't want you to go. I know you don't really like Rebecca like that, so probably best you don't go. You know she get real extra when she get drunk. I don't want you to be annoyed being around her. We'll deal with it. We're gonna have a good time. I'll be back in 3 weeks.
Damn.
How this bitch got money for 3 weeks?
And I'm doing all the working. The fuck? You guys funding this trip?
You came back with more money than you left with. How you go on vacation and come back with more money?
Do you have some kind of secret OnlyFans account?
Where's the PayPal that this shit hooked up to?
me see them Venmo receipts. Damn it, man.
Man, this shit here.
Scrumdiddlyumptious. Okay, but anyway, so, you know what? We just bullshit. It's just a bullshit. Some fun episodes. Now we did bring up some good stuff, but I'm gonna say one more thing. I'm just ask one more question to you. It's a fitness thing.
Okay.
So I want to ask you about how important are rest days?
Nigga, just as important, if not more, than the actual workout. See, kind of glad you brought that up, really, because a lot of people think that more of your growing is done in the gym when you're working out. That is false. Yes, obviously it is very imperative to get your ass in the gym and bust your ass when you in there. Make the workouts intense and all this and that, depending on your goals, of course, but...
Motherfucker sweat.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you might not sweat that easy. Just bust your ass. Make sure when you leave that motherfucker, you are not walking out the same way you walked in. That's what the fuck I say. If I walk out the same way I walked in, I'm fucking off. I said I'm fucking. Walk the same after you've been fucking. Don't worry about it. Anyway, understand something. More of your growing is done during the recovery process. After you broke down all that muscle tissue and your shit's building back up after the next couple of days, when you're getting in your foods, and obviously proper nutrition is vital. It is very fucking vital. So again, depending on your goals, make sure you get your protein in. That's imperative either way, whether you're trying to gain weight, lose weight, any of that shit. And that's a whole nother conversation. A lot of people think the less they eat, the more that's going to be conducive to them losing weight. There's a lot of people who aren't losing weight because they aren't eating enough. Like I said, whole nother fucking video. But when you rest, you're giving your body a chance to recover from the shit that you've put it through. That's when your muscles rebuild and they're getting stronger and all of that shit. So the more you're continuing to just put that wear and tear on your muscles and your body and you're not giving it a chance to recover, it's not going to grow as efficiently as it should. So you got to give your body a chance to regroup and recuperate and get his shit together from you making all them damn gains. You ain't gonna make as many damn gains. You'll give your body a chance to rest. Let that motherfucker rest. If your body telling you, hey nigga, you need to sit the fuck down. You need to sit the fuck down. I promise. There's a difference between pushing through and, feeling a little sluggish and being like, I'm kind of tired today, but fuck it, I know I need to work out, and pushing yourself just past the point of exhaustion and your body feels all fucked up and you're aching and you're hurting and you just feel off. It's a different feeling, I promise you. Persevering through fatigue and persevering through some shit that you don't need to be persevering through. Let your body rest. I don't rest for 7 fucking weeks and then fall all the way off the game train, nigga. Don't do that, but you do need to let your shit come back. You know what I'm saying? So, there's a lot of shit that I can go into, but I'll put it to you this way. My long-term goal is weight gain, muscle building. So for me, I just make sure that I rest at least. Well, for me, I can do 1 to 2 days. Average person, maybe like 2 to 3 days. Just to make sure that particular muscle group recovers properly. That's my advice. I mean, that's safe. That's safe. That's plenty of rest. And then you can go back in that motherfucker and hit it hard again. Or, there's situations where you can maybe rest, like I say, 1 to 2 days. And you can have a light day. Do a heavy day, rest 2 to 3 days, and then, you can do a heavy day again, or hit it heavy or moderate to heavy, and then rest 1 to 2 days, have a light day. Just make sure you're getting an adequate amount of rest for what you're putting your body through is what the fuck I'm saying. You should be all right, but that is important. Do not think you don't need to rest and recover, because nigga, you do. You're gonna feel it. If you don't, you're gonna have fucking elbow tendonitis and your shoulder gonna be popping and all blocking the fuck up. You're gonna feel it. That's how you gonna know. So unless you want your goddamn elbow to fall off and slide down into your wrist joint, just relax. You're gonna make you some gains. Just make sure you stay consistent. That's the thing. Motherfuckers fall off and get discouraged too easy and they just stop. You're not gonna lose 30 pounds in 2.5 weeks. Relax. This is a process. This shit ain't going nowhere. If you're putting your body through the work and you're doing it properly, your body is not going to neglect the work that you're putting it through. So you ain't got to feel rushed to just keep doing shit. I feel like shit if I don't work out for 2.5 hours a day and eat 600 calories. Don't do that shit either. Very fucking dangerous. Don't give a fuck what your goals are. That shit is dangerous. And again, whole nother video. I said it like 2 or 3 times, so there's like 2 or 3 other videos we can discuss. You want to know more, nigga, hit me. Shit.
Hit them up at whatevercyt@gmail.com. That's whatevercyt@gmail.com.
Well, Lord.
Bruh, you know what that shit look like right there, though? Yeah, okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
And I licked it. God damn it. I licked it off. You know what? I'm about to go outside.
This nigga licked it off.
I'm about to go play in traffic. I ain't got time for this shit.